everybody. It's the Christian Kid, and I just wanted to give a bit of a shout out um, to everybody um, and say that I was sorry for um, not getting online faster. I've been kind of doing a lot of healing, um, doing a lot of stuff. Um, as you can see, I'm in a different spot. Um, I've done a few videos here, but I'm in a different spot. I've finally settled in um, to a point where I can finally start doing videos again um, comfortably, um, so I can get started on more. I've been doing a lot of spiritual healing, I guess, and I've come a long way with that. Um, I've got a lot more to go, so it's it's coming, and you know, God's got so much more to go, and He's working on all of us. So I'm kind of excited to see where He's going with us, and um, where He's going to be taking all of this. It's going to be fun to see. Um, so um, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous because this is like I'm taking like an adventure blindfolded. That's my best way of describing it. And it's really cool. Um, so yeah, I've been trying to get my life together even better. Um, I've changed so much in the last little bit. Um, I feel really good. I feel healthier. I feel happier. Um, so yeah, when I used to do the videos before, I felt good and everything. I felt happy. I felt good, but this is different. This is, I don't know, just something changed. I feel lighter. I feel happier. I don't know. God's really, God's really been working, and now, some of the things that people say still aren't easy to just let roll off my back. Like some people say, like, you gotta be like a duck and just let the water or just let the stuff roll off your back like water off a duck's back. And you know, um, sometimes I still can't do that, but it is getting easier. And before, it was like I couldn't do that, and I used to hang on to it, and it would make me sad, and I'd keep thinking about it, and it would make me sad, and even more sad, and more sad, and now I could now I can forgive them and do as Christ says, and it's getting easier to forget, and things are turning around. So if I can do it, you guys can definitely do it. And I'm just learning this in the past like 6 months after 28 years. So you guys can definitely do this. I will be honest, it's not a walk in the park. It's definitely hard. You gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to have God break you and work with you, remold you, put people in your life that are going to push you, um, people who are going to show you things that you've never been shown before, or things people who are going to show you things that you've never been shown before. For me, it was love, and that was very scary for me. And in some spots, it still is pretty scary. So, um, yeah, but I'm still learning, and it's getting easier and easier for me to take it. And soon one day, it'll just be like, wow, how did I not like this? And it'll be like, why? Why did I hang on to it so long? And you know, then it'll be like, just be asking myself all these questions, and the biggest one will be why, because I'll see where I am and where I was, and I want to understand why I hung on to it for so long, because I'll see how easy it would have been to let go, and I did the hardest thing, and it was hang on to it. And guys, it is gonna be the longest journey, but it's going to be the funnest journey. I don't know if that's a word, but the funnest? I don't know. I'm not really sure, but not really sure. I'd say it's gonna be fun. We have this young adults group. We just started a group. They're at church, and all the young adults at our church are getting together, and it is amazingly fun. We are laughing and joking around. Excuse me. Um, we are basically laughing until it hurts, laughing until we cry. It is so much fun. We had a blast. It was a great turnout. We had no more chairs, and we still want more people. We want to fill the room with young adults, and it was amazing. Um, just new things are happening all around us. Um, we had a pastor that came to our church from another church, and he was very, very good. Just amazing. Oh, I want him back. I want him back to have a sermon or two again, maybe preach for a weekend. He was so funny, and his songs that he sang for the service, oh, so touching, very, very touching. And I forget his name. And he didn't have a name that was very common. Maybe that's why I can't remember it. But I'd remember him if I seen him. Um, and his stories were very, very funny. Um, and he made I don't know, he made everything very easy to listen to and very, very um, he made the word just so easy to get a hold of, and it was just excuse me, um, just very easy to get. He was just he was an awesome, awesome, awesome pastor. He had to go back Sunday night, which was sad. We would have liked him to stay, but he had to go back. He had to go back and work. We all didn't like that, but we have our own pastor, and he's amazing, just awesome too. He has great, great services. He gets us to laugh too. Don't worry. Um, but yeah, it was just, oh man, that night he had us all come up, and it was just amazing. This past little bit has been insane. Anyways, part of the reason why I haven't been on lately is because last summer I had a bad accident. I ride horses, um, and I had a bad accident off one of the horses, and I have been very afraid to ride, and that accident put me in the hospital. Um, my helmet was falling apart. Um, I had concussion. I was dragged, thrown. I was thrown about 10 or 12 feet up in the air. I was dragged, trampled, and kicked in the head about 4 or 5 times. Um, and it really scared me. And he dragged me up by the highway, like up close to it. And there was about 25 to 30 um, motorcycles going by at the time. Um, that's what spooked him. We were down far enough away that, like, where we should be when you ride along the road. Um, it's always where we have always ridden, and it spooked him. And they threw me, and it put me in the hospital. And I was afraid to ride ever since then. And that pastor came and said that chains of fear and insecurities have been broken off. So I went, and I think I'm gonna go and ride again. I've been riding since I was about 6 years old. So who knows how old I was riding from the first time I sat on a horse. I was, I'm gonna see, about 6, and it got me hooked. And couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. So I put everything on hold, and that's why I haven't been doing anything. So I've been kind of sitting back and relaxing and doing everything but this. And so now I'm back. I'll probably be doing more videos. And so I hope that you guys will tune in again. And I'm really sorry for the break, but this is just a shout out. Sorry that it's a really long shout out, about 15 minutes about that. I'm just rounding up. Um, so, anyways, I just hope that you guys are blessed, and I hope that you guys are, or that you've had a blessed time, nothing's gone wrong, and that I pray that you guys will have a blessed time. I pray that you guys will have um, everything answered that you need, that God will be with you, and that He won't leave you in any circumstances, and that whatever you need, He will provide for you. So, anyways, God bless you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Talk to you later.